Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to be talking about quick tips to maintaining healthy relationships. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm super happy to have you here. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to apply in your own everyday lives. My name is Gabriel Arroyo, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist located in Southern California. So in today's video, we're talking about quick tips to maintaining healthy relationships. So now, of course, the essential is going to be communication. So we're constantly communicating with whoever it is that we're maintaining our relationship with. So let's dive a little bit more specifically into romantic relationships. So maintaining healthy romantic relationships, it's all about that communication. Explaining what you want and need and asking for what you want and need, and then also clarifying the expectations in the relationship. Now, of course, this works on all fronts in any type of relationship, but clarifying what you want and need. If you're wanting more time together, if you're wanting anything, you should be expressing that and expressing what your expectation is. So talking about like friendships or family relationships, if you're wanting something specific in that relationship, you need to be expressing it. Let's not assume that our family members, our best friend, our significant others are mind readers, right? We have to express what we want and need and explain what our expectations are within that relationship. So the first part is that communication, just asking for what we want to need and expressing our expectations. The second one is making time for the relationship. So I know there's the two-way street argument, but you have to identify what you're responsible for in your relationship. So I hear this a lot in couples counseling, family therapy, or any therapy that I'm providing, is somebody's always identifying what they want in the relationship, and then they're telling me that the other person is not providing what they want and need, or they're not making time for them. And then I ask them, well, what is it that you're doing? Are you reaching out to that person? And they say, no, it's a two-way street. Okay, well, by definition, that two-way street, you are responsible for your part. So you have to extend those invitations and make time yourself. So we have to extend that invite and make time for our relationships. So whatever it is, making time for a phone call, a text, a video session, meeting, whatever it may be, and offering that invite. Because once again, you are responsible for what you want. And then the third and final tip for maintaining healthy relationships is just be engaged. Be engaged with that person with whatever it is that you're doing. So with today's society and kind of today's day and age, we're constantly doing multiple things at once. And that's kind of a shame because we're not being mindful. So just like our other videos of mindfulness says, we're not really being mindful if we're juggling multiple things. And yeah, it's efficient, we're multitasking, but we're not really engaged and we're not putting in 100% of our energy and focus in what it is we're doing. So if we're on a date, if we're making our time for our significant other, if we are hanging out with friends or playing video games or going out, whatever the case may be, we're engaging with our family, we have to be 100% fully engaged with whatever it is that we are doing with that person. So we're having that empathy, that compassion, that engaged, active listening, we're conversing, and we're not working on the side or doing our social media on the side with our phone, technology, or doing anything else. We have to be 100% fully engaged in the activity that we are doing. So for more information or helpful tips on how you're going to be engaging with that activity, take a look at our mindfulness videos, because that's what we're practicing. We're practicing being 100% in, all in during that present moment. If you have any other questions, please feel free to comment below. And once again, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to apply in your own everyday lives. Thank you.